State your business. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. Be seeing you. Good to see you. I'll go... What? Goodbye. What is it? Please be generous, kind sir. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. He's a fairy tale, of course. Thank you. We'll see. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around here, so push off. Treasure holes near Shaden Hall? Not close by. Fort Naso and Fort Passian, though. Bad news. Undead, and then some. But far out and foul enough, you'll get plenty of action. Farewell. Hello there. Yeah, I'm Bazir Grogars. I got protection from the Orem gang, so don't mess with me, or they'll fillet you real good. Boss Uglies in Shaden Hall are the Orems. Don't mean nothing to you. You is the outside. Just stay outside, and everything's Mr. Tinker. Got me? Be seeing you. Hi there.
What is it?
I can eat for a day with a single coin. He's a fairy tale, of course. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you, kind. He's a of course. Oh, blessings of Stendar.
Syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Evening.
What are you? Time is it?
Blessings of the Nine. I'm Otessa the Healer. By the grace of Mara, I offer advanced training in the restoration arts. I'm happy to be of service in any way I can, in any place I can. There are so many who need help, and so few to offer it. Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade. It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena. Take care.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
I'm so hungry. He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all... Hey, you're the one they call the hero. Thank you. Blessings of Miss...
Please be... He's a fairy, of course. I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration, how to cast shields and that sort of thing. He's of course. Thank you.
Dara upon you.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Annoying.
I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. Yes, my husband is the Rice Lethandis. Have you heard of him? You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints. Yes. Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room. So I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I am so worried. Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be careful. What can I help you? Do be careful.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came.
While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works? The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious, friend. I was in of course. I knew it being a sheer that the brush on all the painter has to do. I knew the secret. It seemed being that the brush on all of. I knew the secret very well. It being sheer that the brush on all of. I knew this very. It being that. Thank you. You're truly. I knew the secret. Our only hope. The troll. I'll have. I knew the secret. Very well. The brush on all the painter, of course. Be cautious, friend. when the brush allows all the, of course. I knew the secret of my. I will be cautious, friend. Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. Follow me. No time to talk. Let's go home.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked! Oh!
time to talk. No time to talk. No time to talk. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me. Safe journey, sir. My house is yours, friend. Please, come back to visit us anytime. Safe journey, Sergio.
Please, share the hospitality of our home. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money. By the 9 Divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me! Please. The Fighters Guild is... Safe travels, Mathera.
My house is... Safe journey, Sergio.
Flying.
How goes it?
Something I can help you?
Hi there. I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them. You worship the 9 Divines, perhaps. Have they ever helped or harmed you? Of course not. Now, worship a Daedra Lord, and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects. The Azura Coven in the Gerals north of Shadenhall. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics. Take care.
To fly so high.
What can I do for? Safe travels, Mathera.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons. Get out of my way before I have you...
Absolutely.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. I had no idea. Indeed. I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill. Good day. Goodbye. You're a likely-looking prospect. Thinking about the Fighters Guild? I worked the arena in the Imperial City for a while. Got up to Gladiator, then to Capowder. A guy could get hurt, you know. If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokash in Chadenhall. Ever since Ulrich Leland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, They can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavanna Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new finds. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or as... Take care.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia. Did you know we have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black Waterside Stables, the best thoroughbred blacks. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up where they can catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Devira Ramalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there. Take care.
How are you? I'm Arandel, living saint of Arche, and the chapel's chief crusader against the wicked practice of necromancy. The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. It's a scandal that the Mages Guild has tolerated practice of the black arts among its members for so long. The current Archmage, Hannibal Traven, is true and bold to prohibit necromancy, reversing the Guild's shameful past policies of official tolerance. The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines. Grian Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself.
Who
Farewell.
will help an old beggar?
Hello.
I can't believe
Please be... He's a fairy tale. Of course, it's all
the
blessings of
ridiculous new finds the
Stendar
gods are
upon me.
imposing. Ever since Ulrich...
Bye.
Take care.
Yeah, you're who? And why do I care exactly? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right. What are you asking me for? Do I look like Vile's dog or something? Go on, knit a doily or play a flute or something. I'm through talking to you.
Get lost, or I'll pull your arm off.
Hello there.
You don't listen, you stupid crot. I'm wasting my breath. Then go ahead. Stand there. Talk all you want. You're a fly. Go ahead and buzz. Look, a fly. Buzz, buzz. Hey, look, everybody. I'm talking to a fly. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Get lost.
What's going on with you?
They say
Buzz,
syndicates
buzz,
of wizards have
Get lost.
had a boycott of Imperial goods
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Go away, little fly.
in the land.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more...
Buzz,
Goodbye.
Farewell.
get lost. Take me down. I'm going to bleed you slow.
Showing your face was the last It's all over, lawbreaker. Then pay with your blood.
I don't know
think
you,
so.
and I don't care.
Get lost. Buzz.
Well met.
Hello. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards. The Count, he could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be our only hope.
Considering Morrowind's violent past, we can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Good day.
Bye.
Flying. What?
How? I'm Yuleni Lervu, Castle Mage. The character is a... Be seeing you.
What is it? Yeah, you're who? And why do I care exact? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right. So? Enough talk.
What do you want? Good day.
It is just Ragnar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Punish me? Of course, Ragnar deserves your scorn, but pity this one, please. Ragnar is your friend, no? Your servant. Whatever you require. Ragnar knows nothing. Less even. But Ragnar wishes to please. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch.
That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there. I can show you some new things. Take care.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself. The head of the Elder Council, and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times. Some words should be shared only by friends. Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people. Some words... Goodbye.
Yes? What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out. We'll see. What a thoughtful gift. Don't talk such... I doubt it. Good one. Yes, whatever... Well, isn't that... That's not... I can't say I'm prepared to... Yes? What a thoughtful gift. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othrin. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition. Hello.
Hello. What do you want? They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion gates. Do you think any of it's true? Have a good day now.
Annoying creature.
De Vera Ramallan is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
She runs a good inn, and she's proud of it.
Yes.
Have you heard any word about the other?
I'm glad to see you've returned. I appreciate the interest you're taking in helping us with our situation. Garrus may be our only hope.
What?
Who are you?
Ha! That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Orthren. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher. But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Orthrens can do on their backs. Get out of my way and keep following. I'll... This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere!
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich. You saw if... I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer. She spends all her time helping others. Move along, please.
Children are starving. Please, I'm so hungry. He's a fairy tale, of course. Thank you. Blessings of Julianos upon you.
I'm done talking to you. You ain't listening. Yeah, I don't care who you are. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city, if you're in... Bye.
Greetings. Can I help you? Goodbye.
Well, I'm Magician Orentor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. I'm very fond of Cheydinhal. It's where I met my love, Eilonwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important. The Guild offers access to spells you can't find anywhere else. See Falcar here in town if you'd like to join. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. The guild offers access to spells You too.
I'm Ilanwi. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Have you considered joining the guild? Falkar can admit you if you'd like. So can the leader of any of the other local guild halls. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a... You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. A fine transaction. A fine transaction. Another satisfied customer. Good day.
Have mercy. Just one call.
What is it?
Have pity on an old war veteran.
What's wrong? Oh, no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay. I promise you.
Hi. What is it, sir? Take care. Anytime now. I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
How can I help you?
Hi there.
good to see.
I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry.
You're off duty now.
It's about time.
Well met.
Well met.
Evening. Oh, hello.
Can't you see that I'm busy? I don't like being disturbed. So, you say Levana wishes to see me? Very well, lead on. This should prove amusing.
Hello. What do you want? You too.
So, Levana, I hear you have something I'd want to see.
Ulrich, how dare you walk in here like you don't know what's going on?
Of course I know what's going on. What intrigues me is that you had the nerve to threaten me. I'm just curious to see what you've come up with.
Just because you run the law in this town doesn't put you above it. You're going to pay for what happened to Aldous.
Aldous was a drunkard and a fool. He decided to draw a blade and attack a guard, so he paid the price.
You bastard! How many more people are going to pay the price? How many more have to die just so you can earn another gold coin?
I'm not going to stand here and debate this all night. You give me that evidence and I'll consider not having you executed.
As you wish, Ulrich. Come, my lovelies. Your feast has arrived. Watch out! I have no regrets. Justice has been done. Go tell Garrus what's transpired here. I await my fate. Go. Tell Garrus what I've done. I've nothing to hide. I have no regret. Go. Tell Garrus what I've done. I've nothing to hide. I have no regret. Go. Tell Garrus what I've done. I've nothing to hide.
Stand clear.
Well met. I am Naspia Cosma, Shadenhall's steward. I offer introductory training with blades and may condescend to accept you as a student. To be frank, I prefer a career in the arena to this paper pusher's position. I hope Otessa is taking care of it. Goodbye.
Good to see you.
Aye.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief. We must put an end to this. I'm very disappointed in you. The proper way to do this would have been my way, but you chose bloodshed. I should have you arrested. However, since you aren't fully at fault, I won't report your involvement to the Count. Levana, on the other hand, will pay for her crime. I'll ensure that her stay in jail is not long. Obviously, I had no love for Ulrich, so I'll do what I can on her behalf. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must speak to the Count. Please meet me at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in 2 hours.
Hello?
Greetings, Breton. Oh!
Hello. Howard, go ahead, please. Ever since Ulrich Leland took over the captain, the guards have, if you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away. If you're interested, go talk to Levana. Be seeing you.
Yes. Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community. The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu, but his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Raith Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio. Why, yes, I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested? Okay, it's your gold. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You too.
Well met.
How are you today?
Hello there.
I'm here to relieve you.
Good. I'm hungry.
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris, and have news for you. After speaking to the Count and reviewing your testimony, we decided to reduce Levana's sentence as she was acting for self-preservation. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, though we would have preferred having him brought up on charges. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you. What are you looking for? The guilds are west of the river, south of the West Gate. What are you looking for? The guilds are west... Until we meet again.
Mariana and Sharia. Why, yeah. Excellent. The room is... You too. How are you? Go ahead, please. The Count and our most farewell.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Well met. Be seeing you.
Greetings. I'm Voronil. I'm guessing you're angling for an invitation to one of my super parties. Well, forget about it. Invitation only. And no invitation for you, stranger. Raif Lythandus seems to be back in town. Wonder where he was off to. You're not on my list, and that's all I have to say. If you were somebody, I'd know. But I don't, so you aren't. All right. We understand each other perfectly. You're not on... I'm listening. Excellent. I accept. You're not... Go ahead. How nice. You're not... Take your time. That will get you some... You're not... Tell me more. See? What? That will... Every little bit helps. You're not... Be seeing you. I'm Voronil. Well... Take your time. Every little... That will get you something. You're not... Right like that? You're... Be seeing you.
Well met.
Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade. It's a shame...
I understand her parents are against her competing. Quite a shame. Anytime now.
Why do you bother me? Go away. Buzz, buzz.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Interesting. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Many are dead in the land of the Dunmer. Even St. Jub, who drove the cliff racers from Vardenfell, has fallen to the Daedra hordes.
This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon.
Farewell.
Hello. I'm Dizan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. The guild is a wonderful resource for those interested in magic. Talk to Falkar if you wish to join, or any other local guild leader. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing... Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Farewell.
Go ahead, please. I don't know what Archmage... Good day. What can I do? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Farewell.
Well met. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person. Archmage Traven is the first to take some... Good day.
Yes? Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Shadenhall Guildhall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled.
Are you interested in joining the guild? Talk to Falkar here and...
You too.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. If you want to make a name for yourself as a mage, you simply must join the guild. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. What can I interest you in? You've got a lot to learn. Be seeing you.
Oh!
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Ah. I understand the Fighters
Hello?
Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Yes.
Gan...
Protect. Right. What do you look? The guilds are west of the river, south of the West Gate.
But El sure does have a knack for...
If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovis. Tovis knows his horses, and I'll stay with him in these beautiful creatures. Forever. Goodbye.
Oh!